The first thing I remember him teaching me, you never say oops, or you never say uh-oh. I just always have that in the back of my mind whenever I'm doing a procedure. He's just been great. I worked with John for 8 years. The first 2 years we were just kind of getting to know each other and, working as an RN and a physician assistant. And then I started growing interest in the procedures that he would do. So slowly he would start mentoring me and kind of walk me through as he was doing procedures. I started thinking about becoming a PA. It just kind of hit us one day, well, maybe you can take over my practice when I retire. I was accepted to the medics program. I think it was one of the best days of my life. I couldn't believe it. I almost cried. I think John was crying. It still doesn't seem real. It's a huge accomplishment. I realize that, and everybody around me realizes that, but it hasn't set in, I don't think. I went home one night and I just cried and said, oh my God, what did I do? I don't know how many times I've called him and said, John, help me, I can't do this. He's like, yes, you can do it. And, he would talk me back up and everything was okay after that.
Hi, Betty.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, dear. We spent, I think, the last 3 years coaching the patients that I'll be able to, take over the practice after he retires. And so the patients have been expecting that. John made it look way too easy. Way too easy. And I tell patients to this day, those are some huge shoes to fill. I don't know if I'll ever be able to fill them, and all they tell me, honey, he's had 40-some years, you'll get there. And I know it'll get better. My patient flow will get better, my knowledge will get better. As I look into the future, I've always wanted to be a mentor. Even as a nurse, I would supervise nurses and train them. I love to see them grow as individuals, because I can see that they want to do more. And I seen that in myself when I was working with John, that, hey, I want to do that. I would love to be a mentor for the PAs coming through. That would be great. Let John's legacy live on.